Hello guys, this is Paul Okoya. Welcome to my another tutorial for today. Alright, so today a friend of mine said I should, show how I was able to achieve this my video. Alright, so today I'll be showing you how I was able to achieve this in Adobe After Effects. So let's get started. So first thing I'll do is to open my After Effects. So I'll go to new project, new composition. Let's just call it motion graphics. Mm, graphics. No, I think it's graphics like this. Yes. Okay. Okay. So first, what I did was to type in the text, which is motion gra. Okay, I think this one is capital too. Graphics. All right. So let's increase the font size. That's the first thing I did. Then the next thing I did was to change the okay. So next we are going to do is to change this to signature, the font. Let's get signature. So if you don't have this font, you can look out for it and download it. Having done this, next thing I do is to create a new solid layer. You can call it 1 or M. You can just give it a name or probably leave it like that. So, okay. So having done that, the next thing I'll do is to go to my effects and presets, then type in our 3D stroke. This effect doesn't come as a default effect, so you may need to download it if you don't have it. Drag it and put on this. All right. So having done this now, I will go to my pen tool. I want to trace this M. So first, what I'll do, I started tracing from here, out of the screen. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Traced my M. So next thing I will do, I'll add another solid layer. Control Y or Command Y if you're using Mac. Okay, it. Add another 3D stroke. I want to use to create these other ones. So go to my pen tool. All right. So having done that, the next thing I will do is to create another solid layer. Okay, so I'll come here. I think this one too, I started it from outside. So I move like this. Then next, let me add another solid layer. Keep drop this, then trace this. So let's add another solid layer. Okay. Pick your pen tool. All right. So what I will do is to reduce the size of all the distance. Okay. All right. So having done that, let me see if we can if I can adjust. All right. So having done this, so let's remove this. Okay. So the next thing we'll do now is to animate all of this. Let's go to this M here. Hmm? Now we can just change the code so that you will be able to see what I'm doing. So you see, let's go to taper. So let's enable taper. So this taper now, let me remove this. See, that's all. This is the effect to give us. So let me increase the thickness, the end thickness. Okay. So also reduce. And we can also enable the taper for this. Okay. So let's go to M. Go to end. So we want this thing to move from here. I seen it. It moves from here to here. So let's go to 100%. Okay, so what we'll do that next is to maybe at 1 second. At 1 second, let's enable our keyframe of the end. We want it to so at 1 second it comes. Then as it's ending, let's open the keyframe here. As it's ending, this starts now. Enable this start so that this one will come up. Then maybe this. So this start will reach here now. Okay, so see what we have so far. Let me play it. Let me increase the taper and taper. Okay. Maybe I think what I need to do is to maybe increase this to maybe 8. That's a little bit visible. Okay, so that's what we have. So as this one is ending here, let's go to this one also. Go to the end, highlight. Okay. So as this one is ending here, let's go to the end of this. Enable the keyframe. Let's press U. So at 2 seconds, and the next 1 second, let's bring it down to 0. So as this one is ending. Sorry. All right. Let me make it black too. Let me increase the taper. Okay, so why it's coming in together is because this stroke sequential is not enabled. So enable this here. So it to come as a write-up. I seen it. So we can increase the size to H2 so it to become a little bit more visible. Okay, so that as this one is ending, as this one is ending, this one is ending. Maybe at this point, this one now, let's make it also 8. Okay, the stroke size, let's make it 8. Then let's go to end also. Enable your keyframe. Let's open it. Maybe at the next 1 second. Make it 0. Okay, so as this one is coming, see as it's landing, this is coming. So as it's landing, let's make it black also, so I will be able to see it clearly. So that as this is landing, as it's landing, then the start just the same way we did for M. So the start is coming. So can leave it here. So this is what we have so far. So this one also is ending here. Let me enable this so I can drag it. So as it's ending here, as it's ending here, this other one is coming. Let me remove this. Let's make it 8 also. How much is this? I mean, this is 8 also. So as this one is landing, this one now is coming. It's just a little bit patient you need to be able to achieve all of this. So this one is landing here. So we are coming with this other one. So let's get to it. Let's get to the end. Open it. Maybe like in the next 1 second, make it 0. We've seen it. So this is what we have so far. So let's make it black also. Okay. So let's make it black. Then this other one, as this one is okay. So as this. So maybe at this point now where this one is landing, this other one can start. Make it 8. Go to your stats, your end, sorry. Enable sequential, enable stroke sequentially. Then go to press U to review your animation keyframe. So this now can come back to 0. So let's make it black. All right. So let's see what we have so far. I see in it. Probably you can just add a solid layer background that has a color. So let's maybe something like this. I think that's what I use. Just bring it down. Okay, so in that case now that means I need to change the color of all of this again. All right. The next thing I will do is to pre-compose all of this. Pre-compose all of this. Then what I did next was to, duplicate this like into three. Then add a fill to this. Add to this. Just added a fill color. Maybe change it to something like this. Same with this. Maybe something that you can relate with. So I just make it to come out different times. So you can see it. Okay, so this is how I was able to create this intro. I just added the sound that came with it. So maybe in your own project, you can take time to fine tune it and adjust it the way you want it to be. If you're joining us for the first time, please do well to like, share, and send us your comment. And don't forget to turn on your notification button so that when we have a new video, you'll be able to see it to watch. We'll see you again. Thank you and God bless you.